We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Marlins and the Samurai. Now at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Marlins, the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. Pierre will back up and put this away for a long out, number one. Standing in, Luis Robert, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Babe Ruth.
Number 3.
Out in front of it, strike one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Comes set with the 0-1.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Pierre is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
He's going.
Runners on the move for second. In there, now the throw. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit to third. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Striding in, Juan Pierre. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Yokohama, the center fielder.
And the pitch.
Pierre.
Ball inside.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jackson comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Now at the plate, Rod Carew. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bellinger's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hershiser's ready. Here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Reggie Jackson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, Reggie Jackson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Ramirez on to first, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Cody Bellinger. First offering on its way. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
A ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Pierre moving for it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the ever dangerous third baseman Miguel Cabrera. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Hit back toward the mound, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. At the plate now, Mike Piazza shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. 1 there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg, as as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sandberg is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Settling in now, Jimmy Rollins. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Piazza gathers. The throw is in time, just ahead of the runner, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Luis Gonzalez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. 0-1 the count. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will find its way to the 335 sign. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Batting in, the third baseman.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. So here now's the pitcher, Zach Greinke. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. No balls and 1 strike. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder, number 9.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Fouled away. Runner's on his way to third. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Rod Carew, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set. The 0-1. Fouled off. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. And the runner's coming home. And another foul ball. 0-2. Here it is. Pitch inside. The throw.
He's out.
New inning set to get underway. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Luis Robert.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Into the box now. Babe Ruth skied in the air to straightaway left. There now is Gonzalez. One away. Striding into the box, Jackie Robinson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Misses. Ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The 2-2 one more time.
We got full count.
Reggie Jackson will be next. And here's the 3-2 from him. Lined into right, a base hit. Into the box, Reggie Jackson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And they're runners at the corners now. Comes set, and the 0-1. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Robert, the runner at third. Robinson is over at second with 1 down in the inning. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. So the bases are loaded here with 1 man gone, and here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gonzalez is there. Let's see if they test it. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. In now, Cody Bellinger. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. The 2-0. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the speed threat, Rod Carew. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-1 home. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Jackson moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And it could go either way now, I suppose.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Hanley Ramirez becomes out number 2 this inning.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another one sent foul. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Sandberg. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Ryan Sandberg.
Popped him up. Cabrera in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Oral Hershiser. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. One out, nobody on. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still 2-2. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jimmy Rollins. He went down on strikes last time up. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in for
Yokohama, the right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
Now here's the pitch. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Striding in once again, Mike Piazza. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So striding in, Luis Gonzalez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Popped him up. Piazza is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Babe Ruth 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
1-1.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
The second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
The left fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Reggie Jackson. It was a walk in his last trip. That's a strike to throw down. Is not going to get him as he swipes second. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2 out here and a runner at second. Outside, 2-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And no one will track it down. The 2-2 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of getting in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But what the
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Pablo.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jackson is there now to make the play, and on 1 pitch, Sandoval is retired. At the plate, Zach Greinke looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. First pitch on its way. Soft grounder left side. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Jorge Posada. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. Jackson is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
The 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready now. Ryan Sandberg. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
Jackson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Last half. For the 7th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Rod Carew.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here's Hanley Ramirez as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
0-2, here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
First baseman.
So stepping in, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Here's a pop-up now. Ruth is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. for another shot now. Reggie Jackson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th. And that'll bring up the Christian Yelich. Is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit, Christian Yelich.
8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball. 1-0. Line to the right side. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The bat, number 11, shortstop, Jimmy.
Jose Alvarado is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. So now to the plate, Jimmy Rollins, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Alvarado is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Count still at 1-2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Now a long throw home, and he's in there safely. He's got a double.
The first baseman, number 3, Babe Ruth.
Standing in now, Babe Ruth. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's 1-1. Second and third here, 1 man out. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jackie Robinson. He reached on a fielder's. Lee Smith will slide in now and try to work out of this. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And not in time as the run scores.
Now back
to the plate now. Reggie Jackson pitches a called strike. The
0-1's the count.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Hit in the air to center field. And Pierre has it. The inning is over. Number 31 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Into the box now, Mike Piazza. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up, and Robinson will throw him out. One gone. So digging in now, Luis Gonzalez. He's set, and the pitch. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Pablo Sandoval. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Jorge Posada. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes. Now the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Rolled slowly to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So coming to the plate, Ryan Sandberg. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last. Jimmy Rollins will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win. So he's got his work cut out for him here. And he fouls this one off. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Splitter taken here, 2-1. Fouled away. Fouled off. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Center fielder, number 9.
In now, Juan Pierre. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
The throw to Robinson. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. At the plate now, Hanley Ramirez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Bellinger's in pursuit, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the home team, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 22 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please